It's 5 degrees today and windy. It's really, really cold. I've got my gloves on today, so I'm due for, it's called an easy run. On the workout coach, it says it's an easy 40-minute run. I was looking at what I have to do. I think it's like 3.5k at a slow pace and then a k and a half at a fast pace, and that's pretty much all I have to do. I then do like a warm-up run and a cool-down run afterwards. To be honest, I don't want to be running today. I'm really cold. I've got stuff to do. I've already been for a long walk. I've already done 9,000 steps today. Really not in the mood to do this, but I've got to get back into it, and the more I do it, the more I'll want to do it. I think I need to just get a routine again. I've stretched a little bit. I've been to the toilet. I should be prepared, so I will update you as I run. So I'm just doing my warm-up run, and another problem I could have, the other day I went ice skating and I got these blisters on the inside of my feet. They're fine, but they really hurt when I have shoes on, and they're almost like open wound. It's disgusting, so hopefully that doesn't cause me any discomfort. I'm almost done with my warm-up, taking it really slow, enjoying it. I don't actually mind running a bit faster because it's warming me up, so hopefully today should be good. 50 seconds left until I properly start the workout. I've been told to run at an easy pace. You can't really see. I got a beep saying I was running too slow, but now I'm running too fast. Oh no. Don't know if you can see that. It's kind of difficult to find the pace I actually want to run at. I'm sure as I use this thing more often, I'll get to grips with it, but I might need to watch a tutorial or two. Okay, now I'm in range, so I'll just try and stick to this pace for the next 3 kilometers, I think. So far, I already feel a lot more comfortable on this run than I did at yesterday's. It's great how quickly you can make improvements in running by just doing it a couple days in a row. Already I feel healthier. I've eaten a semi-healthy breakfast, had some fruit, so I should be good to go. I've just noticed the timer on the Garmin, so I need to keep this pace up for another 14 minutes. A little tricky, but definitely seems doable. Just had to pause my timer because I had to cross the road and there were loads of cars in the way. It's very easy to stop the clock. I didn't realise how easy it was on the Garmin, so I might have lost a few seconds there, but it's a work in progress whilst I try and figure this machine out. It's inevitable there's going to be some mistakes with it, but as long as it's good, it doesn't have to be perfect. My watch just beeped at me and said that that lap was 8 minutes and 37 seconds for a mile, I think that was. I don't think that's great, but this run is meant to be an easy range, so we'll see how the next few go. I keep getting beeps telling me I'm going too fast, so I'm not complaining because it means I get to run pretty slow for the next 10 minutes. So this is a win, yes. There was a stone on the pavement and I just rolled my ankle on it. Ow. That really hurt. Also, I apologise for it being very loud. I'm on a main road right now. There is a pavement, so I'm not at the risk of getting hit by a lorry, but it's not very good for my audio. I'm very self-conscious recording myself on this road because it's very busy. I've got about 5 minutes left of this section of the run. It's flat now, so I've sort of equalled out, and I'm running at a good, easy pace. I just had another beep saying that lap 3 was 8 minutes and 32 seconds. So I'm going to assume that's a mile or a kilometre. Probably not a kilometre, I don't know, it must be a mile. But I'm realising I've made a terrible mistake. The fast bit of the run is coming up, and where I am on this route, there's a massive hill ahead of me. I go down and I come up, and it is steep, like really steep. And another problem is there's been flooding around here lately, so I'm probably going to end up in a lake, but I'll see that when I get to it. My Garmin has just told me this next bit of the run, I'm allowed to stop if I want to and call it there, or I can keep going if I'm still feeling strong, and I am. So I'm just going to finish the run. I'm probably about 1.5 kilometers, 2 kilometers away from my house, so I'm just going to go that at a nice easy speed. Although it's a big downhill down this, and my knees are killing me coming down this, so I am going to take it slow, and it is really steep. Fortunately, there was no lake at the bottom of this hill, but now I have this massive thing to have to head up, so this is really going to slow down my speed, slow down my pace. Coming up this hill and my watch is shouting at me for going too slow. I thought I'd be able to tell that I'm going uphill, but this elevation is going to slow me down. This thing is ruthless. My watch has finally told me that I'm not going too slow anymore, and I'm just about in range. So I've got about 1 kilometer to go, or 5 minutes left of this run, and then that's it. And it's actually been a good run. No injuries have spiked up. My knees were a little sore, but that's natural on a downhill. And I feel pretty fit. Turns out my house was more than 1 kilometer away, so I'm having to run a couple minutes down the road to then loop back to get the full time. Lap 5 was 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Slower, but I did have an uphill. I actually did really well with that uphill. I didn't stop at all, and I kept a pretty consistent pace. 8 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and I'm done. 5 minutes to walk or jog slightly. It's a cool down walk, a nice easy bit. I'm going to enjoy this bit. 40 minutes, 6.71 kilometers done. I'll put a screenshot on the screen of my result. It said I had a 73% execution score, which I think is to do with the fact that I was sometimes too slow, sometimes too fast. I need to work on evening out my pace. But other than that, that was a good run. I don't think I've got any more runs this week. I might reschedule it though, because I think I want to run on Sunday. Actually, never mind, I don't want to run on Sunday. I'm going to be very hungover. I'm running on Monday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and watch the other videos in this series if you've enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye.